Past 2 weeks, we have had 6 practice sessions to perform the judo takedown. During each practice session, we did 10 repetitions of the takedown with our partner. Some feedback from our partner team, from the students, they told us to focus on fluidity, and they told us to focus on the cues of grabbing the collar. Some of us were trying to grab the shoulder, so we were focusing on grabbing the collar and stepping with our opposite foot as we were approaching our opponent. These cues really helped us to focus in and to execute the judo takedown properly.
The beer shirt.
Yep.
It's like go.
Hey guys, just some quick kind of behavioral characteristics for our group. So for Tommy, incorrect, he grabbed the wrong side collar and wrist. Inconsistent footwork. Correct, he had better technique by the end. Grabbed the correct collar and wrist, and then had consistent footwork at the end of it. For Hunter, incorrect at first. He was stationary with the footwork, not fluid enough. Grabbed the shoulder instead of the collar. By the end, he was correctly able to be fluid with the footwork, and he grabbed the collar during the takedown. Adam, incorrect at first. He stepped with the wrong foot, and he grabbed the shoulder instead of the collar. Correct, he became more fluid with the motion, stepped with the opposite foot, and he grabbed the collar. Myself, so Corey, at first I was incorrect with the kind of fluidity of the motion. I failed to hook my foot around the opponent's leg to properly trip them, and I stepped incorrectly with my feet as well. What I had correct by the end was I became more fluid with the motion. I was able to step with ease, and I was able to consistently hook that foot and get the opponent down.
At the beginning, during our first practice session, I would say that all of us, myself, Corey, Hunter, and Tommy, were all in the cognitive stage as far as this judo takedown goes. None of us had really done it before. We were very new to it, and we just had learned it from them. I'd say throughout our 6 practice sessions, although we have all shown improvement and we've gained fluidity and we've kind of have our cues down, I'd say that in the end, in our final practice video, all of us are still in the cognitive stage. Again, I think that we have shown improvement, but I think that all in all, we're still in the cognitive stage because judo is a very technical thing, and this takedown, it requires a lot more practice than just 6 practice sessions to gain a lot of skill in it.
Hey guys, so as far as performance measures go, as a group we were taking down the time of each takedown and whether the takedown was a success or a failure. At the beginning, we were all a little uncomfortable with this move. There's a few different steps and some tricky footwork involved, so our times were significantly slower at the beginning than they were at the end. Also, at the beginning, we'd have a couple failures here and there each set of 10, but by the end, we all got a lot faster, and I think our success rate was pretty much 100% by the end.